Good afternoon, Jets Nation. Welcome to the Jude Jets Show. And the New York Jets lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 28-24. So let's go over the good and the bad from today's loss. So let's start off with the good. It was a great game played by the Jets today. We should have won. We were in control of the game for pretty much the entire time. But sadly, we had a miscommunication on that crucial 4th and 2 towards the end of the game, and that is the reason to why we lost. But Zach Wilson played phenomenal today, had one of the best games of his career, and probably the best against one of the best teams in the NFL, and the weapons he was working with in this game were terrible. He was without his top 3 receivers, his top 2 running backs, his top 4 tight ends, and 3 of the starting offensive linemen, and the fact that he had the best game of his career with the weapons presented to him against the best team one of the best teams in the NFL is super impressive. And if Zach Wilson hasn't told you that he is the guy yet, this game definitely has proved that. Brandon Echols had that interception almost at halftime against Tom Brady. That was super clutch. Michael Carter II had phenomenal coverage the entire day. And Michael Carter, the running back, had a very nice 55-yard run towards the beginning of the game that set us in position to score our first field goal. So we saw our rookies play well. We played competitive, and even though we didn't win, I definitely think this changes the culture of this team. The fact that we were as injury prone as we were coming into this game, no one thought we would win, and the fact that we almost did definitely has to do something for this team. I mean, it definitely gives me a lot of hope that once we add a lot of good players this offseason, we can become a very competitive team, and we will be competing for a wild card spot next season. So great game play by the Jets. I mean, I'm pretty mad that we didn't win, but hey, we played a good game, and at least we didn't get blown out, and our draft position might even go up. Now let's get into the bad. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. The 4th and 2 play call was atrocious. Why did we run a quarterback sneak right there? Well, there actually is a pretty reasonable explanation. Apparently, according to Connor Hughes, it was a miscommunication between the Jets and Zach Wilson. The Jets were supposed to run an in around of Braxton Berrios there, but instead, Zach Wilson got the miscommunication. If it was a 4th and 1, 4th and inches, we were going to do the quarterback sneak, but it was a 4th and 2, so it was supposed to be an in around the Braxton Berrios. There's just a miscommunication between the Jets coaching staff and Zach Wilson, and that is why we did a quarterback sneak there. I mean, no one was a fan of that call. At the time, I wanted us to kick the field goal, and I believe I tweeted it out, kick the field goal, because I've said before, you take points in these close games, But Tampa Bay did go for 2 when they scored their game-winning touchdown. Now, and it was debated that if Tampa Bay did score the touchdown and we had the field goal, were they going to go for 2? And honestly, I do think yes, just because we've seen a lot of teams go for 2 this season in these close games. And also, Tampa Bay needs to win. If you go into overtime, there's a chance that the New York Jets, he's been playing pretty good offense all day. If they get the ball first, they can go down and score and win, and this is a must-win game for Tampa Bay. So I definitely do think Bruce Arians was just going to be as aggressive as he could be and go ahead and get the win for Tampa Bay, and that is what he did, going for 2 in that situation. So even if the New York Jets did kick the field goal, I do think Tampa Bay would have went for 2. But honestly, there's not a whole lot more bad things I can say about this game. I mean, it was a good game play by the Jets. I mean, the defense gave up a lot of crucial moments. That 3rd and 20 was very terrible, and Elijah Riley didn't really do good coverage on the last play of the game for Tampa Bay. But I mean, hey, we played a good game against one of the best teams in the NFL. We almost won, and there's not a whole lot of bad things you can say about that. So, are you happy the New York Jets lost? I'm not, but comment down below if you are. Subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Jude_Jets. Also, you can check out Let's Talk Sports. I will be writing some Jets articles for them, and they'll put up a lot of great content. So make sure you guys follow them on Facebook. Without further ado, I'm your host, Jude, signing off for now. See you guys later. My microphone accidentally moved, so let's run the bad camera angle. Okay, see you guys later. Peace.